Hi, besties. It's your girl, Precious,
And Charlesy.
and welcome back to
Bedside Besties.
I'm getting used to receiving. Still getting good at not leaving. All the time you keep not scared.
So, I hope you guys have watched our last video.
Yeah.
I think it was pretty quick, simple, short,
Yeah, it was.
but it
I liked
attacked
it.
good points.
It did. It was like straight to the point. And I
Mhm.
think like that's what we need to like focus more on. Like
and try then to do like
straight,
long videos.
Straight to the point. Get them interactive
Yeah.
and tuned in. Yeah.
Now,
So what do we have for them today?
honestly, I just want to get into my dilemma.
What's your
Dilemma of the day.
Ooh. What's yours?
We both got dilemmas.
Ooh,
Okay, so for instance, right, you're talking to
Mhm.
someone who's like, I don't know, lives in New York, you live in Maryland.
Mhm.
Cool. The person is way older. I'm not saying that you should have your life together, but baby,
You should.
you should have your life together.
As a
And-
man.
And I feel as though men who want to date, you should have your cha-ching together.
No, seriously.
Your money needs to be together. You cannot think that you want to be in a relationship you cannot provide for a relationship.
I feel like a man that does that is actually very selfish and a narcissist, because why would you want to bring somebody in your space when you can't, first of all, not even provide for me? You can't even provide for yourself. And you want to bring me into that circle so I can suffer.
And the thing is, you make it seem like, okay, cool. Let's say you don't have your stuff together and you really want to be with me, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But be honest
They be
about your
lying.
financial situation. You're trying to make it seem like I got it,
Right?
baby. If you
That's
don't,
the worst.
the world. I see the economy, baby. I don't got it my damn self.
But that's different. You're a college student.
No, I get that, but it's like we know the economy is really hard.
Yeah.
But as a man, if you want to be in a relationship, you have to be able to make those compromises and actually know that, baby. Whoa, I'm not dating for fun. I'm dating to know that
At
maybe
this
I'll marry this
age,
person.
Yeah.
So if you cannot provide for me as a boyfriend or a partner, whatever the case may be, you're scaring me. I'm not marrying you.
Yeah, at this age, like I feel like now, like we're just not dating for fun anymore.
No, because like don't waste my time.
I need the rocks. Like I'm dating for the rock now. Like I'm grown. Well, yeah, we're grown.
So my dilemma was, so there's this person that someone I know is talking to,
You're cute.
eh.
It's the nickname for me.
You're cute.
His nickname is You're
cute.
cute.
So,
because he said we were cute. Like,
no, that was not how it went. I was the one who slid. I was the one who slid into the DMs. I said you're cute.
Yeah, she did. You know that. You know, I told her, I was like, why not? Like,
whatever. Just say it
for the plot. Like I was like, do it for
Just
the plot.
And I did it. So we've been
yeah.
talking for a cute little minute. I guess it's the person I'm talking about is me.
Mhm.
We've been talking for a cute little minute, and I feel as though we got to a point where it was appropriate for us to meet.
Mhm.
Now, personally, I don't necessarily think all men are clean, and all men are. I cannot necessarily just jump into a man's space. So it's like baby steps for me. Like I'll rather, and I don't necessarily like hotels.
Right, that's so awkward.
Yeah, I have big anxiety. Well, I really don't have anxiety, but I've made the choice
Mhm.
to not overstretch when it comes to dating.
Right.
So I was asked to drive 3-4 hours to go.
So he asked you to drive to him, like your first date.
Yeah, because apparently his means of transportations were not adequate enough.
But
I know what you want to say. How is that my problem?
no, but
now
like,
this is not to bash
real.
him. This is not to bash him. It's just little things like that.
No,
that
he's
just
rude.
Anyways, I mean, if you see this video, I'm sorry, but like I'm gonna say how I feel. And you know what? The reason I'm actually putting my business out here is because when we were talking, instead of listening, you're deflecting and being defensive.
Like, what did he say?
Okay, let me continue the story. So we decided to meet. Last week I was supposed to meet, but I was like, no, I'm spending time with my friend and her kids. Like, I'm not finna, drop them because of what a man. No.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chelsea and I had to go. We had to film, but unfortunately, weather conditions, it was raining, and I don't like driving the rain. So I was like, "That's the Lord speaking."
First of all, pause. The fact that she was going to go,
I considered going.
Baffles me. Like, What? See, you are back in level one.
No, no, no,
No,
no,
you are not.
no.
You're not in your senior year
Wait.
anymore. Freshman year.
Oh Jesus.
Freshman. The fact that she thought about going, like it would. I would understand if it was like your second, third date. You already seen this man. Okay, you want to go again? Like drive to him. Understandable. But it's the first time you guys are seeing each other. He needs to make the initiative of figuring whatever he has to figure out to come and see
Cool.
you.
I procrastinate. I said I can come this week. I'll probably come next week, or we can meet next week. Cool. That's just me to see. I decided to do that to see if something is gonna change. So he surprises me. Oh, I'm gonna fly out to you.
Oh,
Cool. I was like, okay, listen, a little patience take you a long way. No. So he says he's gonna fly. I said, oh, beautiful.
Okay.
Cool. Mind you, this is someone who's presented himself in the manner that I got my stuff together.
Like he said he had businesses. He has properties. He said he has cars. He's renting out his properties. All of that. Like that's what pisses me out the most. Like, don't lie to me.
For all I know, he might not be lying, right? But for you to present so much stuff,
no, he has to be lying because he said he couldn't come to you because he did not have a car. You could rent a car because he doesn't live around here. He's
when I make statements like that, he's like, I don't like wasting money.
He doesn't like wasting money. To see you is wasting money. That's but right now in my life, if I don't even have to see the red flag. If I smell a red flag, I'm out. Because what do you mean that's wasting money? You want to see me.
And it's like, okay, cool. He wanted me to come over there, come stay in his quote unquote Airbnb with him. And I'm like, this is our first time meeting. I don't necessarily think it's appropriate for us to be in the same space type stuff. Like maybe a hotel. I don't mind.
You don't want to just be like all up on him. Like
forget all up on him. We're just meeting. No, I'm not gonna sleep with you.
Not even that. Like don't even. We're not even.
No,
there.
Not sexually sleeping, but like in the same room or same apartment.
Girl, first of all, you don't want to see him more than a dinner. After dinner, you want to go home.
Sure do.
And he not calling you no Uber home.
You better drop me off.
With what car?
Anyway,
drop you off with your car.
That's crazy. I didn't even think that far.
He probably not gonna put gas.
Stop it. Don't put your trauma on me.
Girl, I don't got no trauma.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, because one person don't put gas.
Anyway, so he's like, okay, I'm gonna come here. I'm flying out. So today I was like, okay, oh my gosh, thank God you're coming. I don't have to stress. Whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, so where do you plan on staying? He said, what you mean? I thought I would stay with you. I've suffered. I've really suffered.
As a man?
Oh, I thought I'd stay with you.
Almost I'm like 30-year-old man.
I said, well, my apartment is not going to be available for all of that. What about getting a hotel? He starts getting defensive. I told you this before. I like staying in hotels. Even if I have to stay somewhere, it's gonna be an Airbnb. Whoop-de-whoop. Cool. But the Airbnb is gonna be so far from the airport, and I don't have a car. What? All of those things are fixable. Get a rental. So when he was talking, I was just quiet. I was like, pause, what are you talking about?
I'm gonna bring my accent because that's pissing me off. First of all, you're telling me the Airbnb. First, get an Airbnb close to the.
He was making invalid claims like, oh, Airbnbs are never close to the airport. What do you mean?
Okay, but who cares? Who cares? You can drive to the Airbnb when you pick up your rental car by the airport.
I felt so I'll be carrying the weight of he needs to be able to have transportation up and down. Okay, then accommodate it.
Is he even gonna pay for dinner? That's what it's
at this point.
That's what it's literally like looking like. Is he gonna make you cook at home and y'all eat and?
Oh, this is the one that got me. I was like, that's what we expected. Oh my God. Hotels don't got kitchens. Hey, Papa Gaddy. Huh? What? My friend.
Kitchens for him or for you?
I don't know me. Hey, Gaddy. I said that. I was like,
the audacity.
Cool. I'm like, cool. Why don't you want to, like, compromises have to be made if you want things to work out, or when you're
First of
dating.
all, what? No,
Wait,
no. First of all, wait. You don't know this man. He's supposed to be impressing the freak out of you right now. Like, if you don't have it, you better go swipe that credit
and he
card.
makes statements. I'm like, well, those statements you're making, baby, you're not ready to date. You don't. The woman you're looking for, it ain't me.
Like,
I don't even think it's any woman. Honestly, what do you mean? Simple things. It's like, oh, the whoop de whoop. I'm like, okay, cool. Yes, I understand. You don't want to be inconvenienced. Okay, how much is renting car there?
wait.
How much is renting car?
Wait.
$25 a day. Unless you want to be driving Lamborghini.
How dare he?
Think according to
How
doesn't
dare
have it.
he even have those thoughts?
So
Even Nissan he can't afford.
at this point, take a bus. Nobody will judge you, baby.
Like,
So he says, I said, okay, sweetie, you're. I feel as though you don't. Are you being frugal about? I used to use big words. I said, are you being frugal about the hotel or Airbnb situation? He's like, I don't like the fact that you're calling me cheap. I said, I didn't call you cheap. I said, I asked you a question. Are you being frugal? I'm very strategic with that because it's like the fact that your first response was to defend yourself. Baby, you're cheap then.
you're cheap. And the fact that you're cheap with your own self. Like, you're not even renting me the car. You're renting it for yourself to see me, that you say you
You want
like
to-
me this much.
It was just a big old ache.
All
Thomas.
this
I thought I was gonna stay with you. You don't know me.
What if I'm a killer? What if I'm a
What
serial?
if I'm literally part of a gang who
killer?
wants to seduce people and take?
What if you were a serial killer? Like,
That just threw me off. And then when I'm trying to express myself, I'm like, well, you need to be able to come. Like, a relationship is not that you're gonna stay in your comfort zone and do what you're used to doing. You're gonna have to make compromises. There are certain things that I might not like. I just have to like be kind of shake a little bit, make some shake. It depends. When if it makes sense, like, okay, I guess I can make you shake.
First of
But
all,
like you're trying to date me, you're trying to
No,
court
but
me, you're trying to
wait.
show that you're a quote unquote man. You want respect, baby. I cannot respect a man who does that.
No, but wait though. You're talking about a relationship.
Mhm.
You guys are not even
Mhm.
at first date. You have not
But
even.
no, he makes it seem like that's like on that stance, like I'm.
Oh,
really
hell
trying to
no!
find
How
someone.
dare you?
You're not
How
there.
dare you want to put someone's daughter in that?
Through so much
Like,
pain.
are you? That's just so evil. That's so evil, and I hate men that do that. Like, why would you want somebody else to come and be in your situation knowing that you don't even like your situation?
He said, I'm not even cheap. I'm not renting and I'm not getting an Airbnb or a hotel unless I'm in. What is it Chicago that he said? Unless I'm in Chicago. Make it make sense.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Like, what?
I don't like. I like going into Airbnbs. Then get the Airbnb. Oh, I don't have. I don't like being in a place where I don't have transportation.
Then get a
rental.
car.
Like what are you compliment? Like, okay, you don't, you want to be in your comfort zone so bad. Like,
What? What?
it was not making sense. And then when I'm trying to talk, guess what he does? Starts typing God knows what. He wasn't typing the whole time.
Girl,
when he
you
was
have
talking.
strength.
I say, you know what,
No.
love, you obviously don't want to have a conversation, and you're not ready to have a conversation, and you're not ready to make compromises. So with that being said, I ain't got much to say to you. You know how to reach me. Matter of fact, you don't have to. I don't really care anymore.
Don't piss me off.
Don't come. You don't have to come. He said, I respect your decision. He said, I'm not gonna come. I feel like cancel my flight. I have to tell me your problems about it. You have to spend five. He said, I have to spend $500 on my car. How much did you spend on your car? Did you cry about it?
As a man.
Hey, I sat down there when he said, I have to spend 500. I have so many projects. Project go ever day. Project no they run. It go day. It go come. It is still come.
First of all,
What are you
have
talking-
projects, so why are you looking for a woman?
How about you finish your
How about
project?
you go be
Girl,
with
I
your
was just like,
projects?
all you're giving me excuses to cushion your heart about the fact that you don't got it. And it's okay. Don't present yourself as all that in a bag of chips when you're not.
It's not okay, but don't lie about it. At least if you want to lie, follow up with the lies. Don't lie and you can't even
I gotta fix my car. My car is in no position to drive. Whoop de woo. Ha ha ha. I'm just like, you know what? It's not even worth it to go back and forth with the man. Like,
The
I'm not
fact,
gonna.
no, but the fact that you were like, I thought this was done a long time ago. The fact that you really like, are you serious right now?
I didn't want to be rude.
Don't piss me off.
I didn't want to be rude. I felt as though it was
Girl,
appropriate to
what?
say
He's rude.
I don't have to stoop low to his
It's
standard.
not about stooping low. It's about cutting him off from the beginning. That said,
It's like,
drive.
then he gonna say, I don't think it's gonna work. I say, you're right. It's not. Like, look at you.
How dare
You're so
he?
defensive. You're quick to be on defense about.
How
You're so sensitive
dare
about money. I said,
he?
are you frugal?
No,
About to
are
spend
you
on-
broke? F the frugal. You know, let's not go to frugal. Let's
He
start
said,
with the
I feel
beginning.
like
Are
you're
you
trying to call
broke?
me cheap. I don't like that. Whoop you.
No, you're not cheap. You're
You
just
are
broke.
you maybe you are actually cheap.
Maybe he's just really broke. Maybe he would do it.
Either
He probably would do it if he had the money, but he just doesn't have it. Like he's really broke.
and then that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to be vulnerable and not if the person does. If I really wanted to be there for the money, I'll just dip.
Girl, don't piss me off. First of all, it's
No
not
di
even
hala.
about the money.
No di
Sorry,
hala.
because you're pissing me off. It's not even about.
Money
It's
trauma the
about
hot time.
stability.
Yeah,
Stability. Like you don't have to
and
have
it's
a
just
lot,
like it's just
but you
like
have to have enough to at least know that I'm stable.
it's just like I don't even ask for much. I myself I'm a college student. I have car issues. I pay rent. I have my own personal care I have to pay for. You don't see me. Do I have the money? You don't see me going up and about saying, "Oh, I have this. I don't want people to call me cheap." Be effing for real.
Shoot, me personally, if I don't got it, I tell you straight up.
No, I will
I
tell you
have it.
straight up. I mean, I am a college student, and he was like, "Oh, how about you get a bus?"
A bus. Say, girl. A bus. Me,
And mind
no
you-
wait, bus, please. Bus. Me, I should enter bus to come and see man where I don't even know. I should go and shit off a bus on my back after I go.
Then carry cargo.
After I took the bus to New York, and you want, hey,
You can't be a
it's
back.
not possible. Like, are you crazy? What's wrong with you and taking the bus?
I really don't.
Because he cannot, you know, if he takes the
cannot
bus,
afford
you
it.
don't have to. Hey, can I have? No,
At this point, he
doesn't have
probably can.
Airbnb to come and see that.
Say I'm not, bro. The things he was saying, he was just. I'm like, you're digging your hole, just digging. Might as well just ask Satan to open the door. What do you mean? He said, I'm not gonna spend $150 on a hotel.
That's so cheap.
Ma,
Like, really?
I
There are
mean,
hotels like that?
apparently, so. I said,
What? Is that a motel?
mommy,
How many days?
I was just like, I was baffled to the core, and I'm like, like, I hate to say, but where I'm at in life, it's like once a man hits 30, I expect certain behaviors
30?
or to. Girl, he third. Was he 32 or 33?
Oh, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I told you about the American.
I'm not American. I'm American and Ghanaian. Oh, got it.
I ain't got nothing against Americans, but
What?
I can't do
I
it.
was like, you don't have
Sorry.
to. It's like, first of all, the first time he was talking, I think he was trying to impress me. So I just kind of like, I just blew it off. I was driving too. The first time we ever spoke on the phone. And it's like, you know how men act different when their bros are there.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like his cousin was there. So he was just doing all this big talk. Oh, yeah, yes. I'm like, chimpanzee, King Kong, oh, dogu. No.
You should have asked him for $500 and see what he said that day. Since you want to be
I don't
all
wanna
big and bad.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, can
If
I-
you're a woman that expects a man to do certain things, I'm like,
I do. I expect. Thank
I just like,
you know, it's like thank God that it was you.
and that's what sometimes have you noticed that when sometimes he called me and you were here, I tried to hang up. I'll be like, I'll call you later.
Why? Because
If he says something, I promise you, Chelsea is finished, bro. I would have felt bad. I would have felt so bad for his existence.
No, how
Bro, no,
Not
Chelsea.
so wait, pause. So from the beginning, that's
You
how
know
he
he was
was.
salty when we were filming one time.
Oh, that was him.
no
That I
one.
said hang up.
Yeah.
I said bye. That was him.
Mhm. He made a. Is that your friend?
That's good. I'm happy I said bye.
You're salty about what we are filming.
First of all, how dare you even want to be on the? Did you pay? Please, can you even afford this laptop that you're on right now? Please.
I was like, no, like sometimes you gotta pity the world. I was like, if I put Chelsea on, like if Chelsea hears this conversation, and Chelsea sometimes her mouth doesn't know pause. She might be trying to mind her business. Then you say something and that's stupid. I promise you, she's clearing you like
No, because why? His mouth does not have pause. What do you mean? Take a bus? Like, does he think before he talks? Like, no, like
he's so defensive. It's like
there's just such good men out here, and there's just such
people that are not men. They just look like men.
Truly, really.
I'm done. I've shared my grievances. But you know what? The thing is, it doesn't hurt me at all. Like I'm not even baffled by.
Girl,
No,
you
not
should not be hurt.
No, hurt. Like the word I'm trying to use is like bothered because I'm quite happy with my last date. Yes. Oh, girl. Why am I blushing? Hey, oh, camera. Anyways, but that was a quick little dilemma. We're gonna do this dilemma. We're trying to do dilemmas maybe once a month.
Yeah.
And then every other segment, every regular segments during the weeks, I guess. Yeah, so Friday. One, we can bring a dilemma, and you guys can tell us what you think about the dilemma. We have conversations on Instagram, TikTok, whatever the case may be, and you guys give us your input on the situation. So my situation today was my situation, and the next dilemma segment is gonna be her situation.
If I can find one.
Yeah. So yeah, today was my dilemma, and you besties, y'all know Precious don't be bringing nothing personal. So big round of applause for me. I brought something personal.
First of all, I'm still shocked that was still in the picture.
Girl, I thought it wasn't because like I just don't be texting, picking up calls. So I'm thinking, pick a hit. Like yeah. I'm like, hi, I was just like
But yeah, that was actually interesting. So I hope you've learned from that.
We know Auntie Precious.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. No, sorry.
That's my part. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. Please comment down what you think about it. How she should have gone about it from the beginning. Not the end, because it was too long. This was like 2-3 months ago, man.
Chaba.
Yes, it has. Exactly. Anyways, but yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on all podcast platforms, and subscribe on YouTube. And we'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye besties. Mwah.